What if the top NBA players in the 2000s played in today's NBA? How would they do? What would happen? Well, today I am doing a simulation taking the top 15 best players in the 2000s and putting them into a wheel to draft them to random teams in the current NBA today. Then I will be doing a season and playoff simulation in NBA2K20 with live games to determine the winner. This is going to be a fun one, guys. The draft is coming up next. Get your popcorn, get your drink, sit back and relax because we're going to get right into this video. Let's go. On to the wheel to draft these players. 30 teams are up on the screen. Now, all the 15 players I picked were in my opinion, so let me know down below if I missed out in any way. But Kobe Bryant is up first, rest in peace, and he's going to the 76ers to join Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. In Philadelphia, already looking like a contender in the East, and Shaquille O'Neal is up next. Where is Shaq going? This is going to be big. And he goes to Detroit to join the Pistons with Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose. That's going to be interesting to see. Now we got Allen Iverson, and he's going to Minnesota to join the Timberwolves with D'Angelo Russell and Karl Anthony Towns. Hopefully your guys' favorite teams gets a player here. Kevin Garnett up right now, and he's going to Miami to join the Heat. And oh my goodness, does he fit into that system? Heat fans, you guys know what I'm talking about. Tim Duncan, the best power forward in NBA history, is going to Dallas to join Luka and Kristaps. That is going to be scary. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Dallas, we got Jason Kidd, one of the best point guards in NBA history. He's going to Los Angeles to join the Lakers, so the West is looking good now, and T-Mac is up now. You guys know how good he was with the Rockets, and he's going to Portland, so the West is just getting better and better as we got Ray Allen, one of the best three-point shooters in NBA history. He's going to Utah Jazz to join Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, and there's actually talks of Rudy Gobert trying to get out of Utah. Not sure how that's going to end up going, but Dirk Nowitzki, the second best power forward all time, going to Chicago to join the Bulls. And Bulls fans, hopefully you guys get some playoff luck in this simulation. Steve Nash, also a great point guard, going to the Thunder to join Chris Paul with Dwayne Wade up next. Let me know down below which era you think is better, the 2000s or the 2010s. And Dwayne is going to Boston to join the Celtics. Hopefully the Celtics can get something going here. They've been losing a lot in the simulations, and Yao Ming, nothing to say about him. He's a GOAT. He's going to Indiana to join the Pacers with Victor Oladipo and Sabonis, and that can actually go very well. Chauncey Billups, yo, I didn't have a picture of Chauncey Billups, so that's what we're going to get as he goes. The 76ers join Kobe. Paul Pierce going to Denver to join the Nuggets, but Kobe and Chauncey in Philadelphia, they got a team, and there's no transparent background of Chris Webber, but I love Chris Webber. He's going to San Antonio Spurs. That could be actually very good for them, but the wheel draft is over. On to the season simulation. Now let's check out their rosters and see how the league is looking right now. The 76ers, of course, picked up Kobe Bryant and Chauncey Billups to join Embiid and Simmons. So the Sixers are already looking like the top team in the East right now before we even sim the season simulation. The Bucks did not get anybody. The Bulls got Dirk Nowitzki to join Zach LaVine. Cavaliers, nobody. But as we go through these rosters, you guys pick your favorite team or the team that you think is going to win as we see the Celtics with Dwayne Wade and Tatum. But in every video, I shout you guys out. So the people who liked and commented on the last video are up on the screen right now, so just do the same for this video. Have a chance to be shout out on the next Miami with Kevin Garnett and Jimmy Butler with Bam Adebayo. Like I said, that team, that just fits so well. Utah with Ray Allen, Donovan Mitchell. My favorite team besides Boston would honestly be the Heat with Kevin Garnett. I mean, I know I'm a Celtics fan, but that team's just looking fun right there. The Lakers get Jason Kidd, and he's the third best player, as one of the best players in 2000s on the current Lakers team. And this is going to be a fun simulation as we see Dallas with Tim Duncan to see how teams and how players will be in this era. Like, we're going to end up checking the stats from the players at the end of the season simulation, but Paul Pierce on the Nuggets, he probably would tell us he would drop like 45 in this era. Let's be honest, this is Paul Pierce talking. Yao Ming in Indiana, the Pelicans to get anybody. Shaquille O'Neal, the most dominant player of NBA history, 97 overall, join the Pistons. Siakam, what is it? Flight Racks called it like Siakam. I don't even know what he calls it. It was funny. Spurs, Chris Webber, 90 overall, the best player on the Spurs. The Suns did not get anybody. Suns fans, did you guys get anybody recently in the simulation wheels? Let me know down below. Thunder gets Steve Nash and Chris Paul. Allen Iverson in Minnesota. Join Karl Anthony Towns. Trailblazers with Damian Lillard, and now Tracy McGrady at a 90 overall. And McGrady, James Harden, and Kevin Durant are the three best scorers in NBA history. Also Kobe Bryant. I should not be saying it. Kobe is number 4. That are my 4 top scorers in NBA history as we're going to simulate to the end of the season to see how the standings and teams look. And so 3 teams from the 2000s era actually make the All-NBA team. LeBron, Kevin Garnett, Dwayne Wade, Luka Doncic, and Shaquille O'Neal. In the East, we got the Miami Heat up at number 1 with Kevin Garnett, followed by the Celtics with Dwayne Wade, Sixers with Kobe, Raptors, Pacers with Yao Ming. Nets make it. The Magic make it. The Cavs make it. And the Pistons missed out. So did the Bulls with Dirk Nowitzki. And on to the West, the Mavericks make it with Tim Duncan at 1. The Lakers, the Clippers, Thunder, Blazers, Timberwolves, Jazz, and the Warriors are the only teams that make it in the West, as you guys see. As you guys can see, the 2000s era had impacts on the playoffs and the standings. But onto the stats. It was mostly ran by the current NBA, and the first team from the 2000s to make it was number 13, Allen Iverson with 25 points a game, or 26. Shaquille O'Neal down there, but we're scrolling down far, and now we got Dwayne Wade. Kobe Bryant definitely should have been averaging more. 2K just likes to, I don't know. But anyways, on to the rebounds. Shaquille O'Neal at 3, Garnett 4, Kidd and Nash with also Dwayne Wade, Chauncey Billups leading the assist column. Steals, of course, you got Iverson, Dwayne Wade in there, Kidd as well. Block, Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan. And as you guys see, this is the playoff bracket. Read through it, pick a team. This is your last chance. This is going to be some fun, guys. Live games here on NBA2K20. The road to the finals starts here in the first round. So let's get this simulation started. Starting off the playoff simulation, Kobe Bryant and Chauncey Billups of the 76ers are going to sweep the Brooklyn Nets, winning in Game 4, 120-101. And how about Kyrie and Kevin Durant couldn't get one game against Kobe and Chauncey, and they are eliminated. In Utah, no Game 5s in the first round here. We're going straight to Game 6 here in the playoffs, 129-128. Clippers up 1. Also down the series. The Jazz get ended here at 6 on their home floor. Mitchell gets blocked, and here come Los Angeles, trying to force Game 7. They're on the road. It's Lou Williams trying to make a play for the Clippers. Now, Lou Williams, if you're the Clippers, you got to go to him. I mean, he's made some big plays in the previous simulations, but however, it's Paul George with the ball. Down to 9 the shot clock. George around the screen. Step back. Puts it up and it rims out. Utah with the ball down 1. Trying to take the lead is Conley. On the fast break. Bogdanovich stopped. 12 seconds. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell cutting layup and he's got it. 10.2. Fans are on their feet in Utah. Can the Clippers get a bucket here and extend the series to 7, down to 6, 5. Shot clock turned off. No timeouts. Lou Williams one-on-one with Conley for the win. No! Utah is moving on to the second round, taking on the Clippers here in Game 6. Ray Allen making big impacts on this Jazz team. Boston will take down Orlando, and how did Orlando make it this far, but the Chicago Bulls missed out and the Pistons missed out? Well, it doesn't even matter. They're going to lose here in 6 games, and Boston is moving on. And in Cleveland, the Cavaliers down 4, 12 seconds, season on the line. Can they force something here and go to 7? Sexton, 3. Oh, missed everything. Love, they need a quick one. Garland, back to Sexton. He puts it up again. Missed. Tristan Thompson doing work. Time's going to run out of here in Cleveland. And the Miami Heat, the number 1 seed, will move on, but give credit to Cleveland, making the playoffs and forcing 6 on the number 1 seed. Minnesota, Timberwolves down 3-2. Down 1, 52 seconds. On their home floor, can they take the lead? It's Russell. Jumper, back rim. Davis with the rebound. And here come the Los Angeles Lakers. Playoff LeBron James activated. Up 1 with 42 seconds now. Minnesota is rocking right now. The fans are going crazy. LeBron, the Jason Kidd. Remember, he's the player they drafted here. The Simmons, look it. Davis loses it. Iverson, the fast break. Who else but Iverson? Throws it down. And the Timberwolves take the lead. Unbelievable turnaround here in Game 6. 31 seconds. Los Angeles now down 1. Will we go to Game 7? No team in the simulation has yet to force Game 7. Can the Timberwolves be the first? LeBron the screen. Throws up. McGee on the other end. Lakers now take the lead on the road. JaVale McGee and the lob from LeBron. 20.4. The Minnesota Timberwolves call their last timeout. Here we go. Iverson with the ball. Can he do something in this era? What can Iverson do? Gets the screen. Pull-up jumper. Missed. Kidd with the rebound. Iverson missed it. They fouled twice and sent Jason Kidd to the line where he... Oh my goodness. I was about to just say, Jason Kidd does not miss free throws. He missed 1. 2-point game. 10 seconds. Minnesota no timeouts. Season, series on the line. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Fans on their feet. Can Iverson get some redemption here? One-on-one with Waiters. Iverson looking to tie in overtime. Missed it again. The fans are booing in Minnesota. Unbelievable. Los Angeles takes down the Timberwolves in 6 games. Luka Doncic, Tim Duncan, Kristaps Porzingis are the number 1 seed in this simulation for the Western Conference, and they're going to take down the Warriors in 6 games. The Warriors put up a fight, but it wasn't enough here in Game 6 as Dallas is moving on. And in game 7, tie game in OKC, McGrady versus Nash. Here we go. McCollum 3. Missed it. OKC the rebound. 48 seconds. A chance to take the lead. Winner go home. Nash, fast break, layup, and he got it. The two-time MVP. Steve Nash joining Chris Paul in OKC. What a deal that is. And now 41 seconds. McGrady with the ball. We know how deadly McGrady can be. Can he do something here? Takes the pick. McGrady to step back. Jumper. Back rim. Whiteside. Gets it. And he flushes it home. That Whiteside versus Adams center matchup is very interesting. I'm liking it. 30 seconds to go in OKC. Remember, this is game 7. Chris Paul one-on-one with Damian Lillard. Chris Paul driving. Pull-up jumper. Missed. Here comes McGrady. Shot clock turned off. 20 seconds. A tie game. They go in a corner. McCollum won't take it this time. Up to Anthony. Anthony to McGrady. 12 seconds here. Do we got overtime, or can the Blazers win it and move on? T-Mac one-on-one with Nash. Here comes the double team. Has to give it up. It's Anthony in the corner. Anthony on Paul. 2 seconds. Gonna have to take it. And yes! 0.3 remaining. No timeouts. Paul. Full court. Missed it. Walked off game winner from Carmelo Anthony on his former team. What a finish here in OKC. Anthony, the unlikely hero, as he gets it done, and the Blazers are moving on. Yao Ming and the Indiana Pacers go to 7 with the Raptors, and they're going to win on the road. How about that? Both game 7s, both teams on the road are going to take home the W. And now we got the conference semis. You guys see the matchups. This is going to be some fun. We're going to simulate to see who makes the conference finals here on NBA2K20. Let's go. The Lakers will sweep the Jazz here in the conference semis, 121-105 in Utah for game 4. Let me know down below who got the better pickup, Utah with Ray Allen or the Los Angeles Lakers with Jason Kidd. But other than that, down goes Utah. Los Angeles is headed to the Western Conference semis. Game 6 in Philadelphia. Sixers down 2. Bryant to Billups. Tie game. Can the Sixers go to 7? What a matchup this is. This is probably going to be the best matchup of this simulation. Boston with Dwayne Wade against Kobe and the 76ers. In Philadelphia, the fans are on their feet. Tatum, the other end, and they take the lead now. Boston somehow trying to pull out this win on the road. A tough environment. It's Kobe Bryant with the ball. 40 seconds, one-on-one. Kobe Bryant on Wade. What a matchup this is. Bryant to the lane. Floater, oh my goodness. He threw that high up the glass, and the Sixers take the lead. Wade to inbound. They get up the court fast. Pointing the shot clock. Wade driving. Wade, layup, rims out. Here comes Philadelphia. They have a timeout. They won't use it. A chance to take the lead. 4 seconds shot differential. They go back to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant on Wade once again. Down to 11 the shot clock. Kobe, 10, 9. What are they going to do? Here comes the pick from Embiid. He takes it. Bryant driving. Half spin. He got him. Bryant stripped by Wade. 3 seconds. Wade can get it off from the logo. No. Oh, man, that would have been crazy, but we got overtime in game 6. 43 seconds. Celtics down 1. It's Dwayne Wade on Billups in the paint to Tice. Tice drop step and gets the bucket to go. 38 seconds. Boston leads. Can they win the game? Chauncey Billups. 36 seconds. Remember, Kobe got stripped by Wade. What a play that was. Embiid, the 3. Missed it. Boston the other way. Joel Embiid. Not the shot they were going to look for. And now Dwayne Wade has the ball. Wade driving. Up with it. Missed it. Horford with the rebound. Kobe fouled out. They need somebody to step up. 15 seconds. Simmons driving. Simmons want to pass to Embiid. Embiid. Layup is good. Sixers take the lead. 12 seconds remaining in game 6. And what a game this has been. Boston timeout. After the timeout, it's their last chance where we got 7. Can Kemba Walker hit the game winner in overtime to move the Celtics to the conference finals? Kemba driving up Billups, a good defender. 3 seconds. Kemba got him. Step back. Missed it. Fans on their feet. And we got 7. What a finish. Kemba Walker missed the game winner. And now we see Dallas taking down Portland in 6 games. That Portland team was fun though. McGrady, Carmelo, and Lillard. But anyways, Tim Duncan and the Mavericks will meet the Lakers in a showdown for the Western Conference Finals. And game 7, another one. 3-point game. Look in the corner. We got a tie game now. How about that? Just when things were looking Indiana's way in Game 7, it's 111 to 111. 44 seconds in Miami. Malcolm Brogdon a pick. They have Yao Ming on the floor. Brogdon to Ming. Ming in the paint. Ming goes up with it. Got it. I mean, you can't defend that. Pacers fans, you guys made it to the conference semis. Can you make it to the conference finals? Here comes Miami down 2. Remember, they have Kevin Garnett and Jimmy Butler. Dawn just hit the free to tie the game a minute ago. 1-on-1 on Brogdon. They go to paint to Garnett on Yao Ming. What a matchup. Look at the pass to Iguodala. How about Kevin Garnett showing up the passing? And now another tie game in Game 7. Malcolm Brogdon, 20 seconds. Here we go. The number 1 seed on the ropes, Miami. They need to stop right now. 12 on the shot clock. It's Malcolm Brogdon. Not even a 1 second shot differential, but a 0.5. Jimmy Butler defends Brogdon. 5 seconds. Oladipo. They're going to need something. 3 seconds. Oladipo. Step back for the win. Missed. Overtime in Miami in Game 7. Good defense to stop. And here we go. Let's see who gets this one. And in overtime, it's all Miami. Kevin Garnett dribbling out the ball, and you've seen Kevin Garnett making an impact on this team. And the Heat are going to the conference finals. And now in Game 7, this series just doesn't get any better. We got another close one. 37 seconds, Boston down 1 in the Garden. Kemba driving, strip from Embiid. Sixers with the ball up 1. Simmons on the drive. Simmons, crossover, jumper. Missed it. Tatum the rebound. 1 second shot differential. No more timeouts. They go in the corner. They won't take it. Euro. Wade. The Tice. Oh my goodness. They have to repossession this. Down 1. This is Game 7. Series and season on the line. Walker driving. Can he redeem himself? He's not going to take it. 3 seconds. Tice. Tatum. Top of the key. 3. Bang. What? Are you kidding me? Tatum smothered on a wacky possession. No timeouts. Full court's off. And Boston will move on. What a series. This is easily probably the best series in simulation history. Boston, Philadelphia. Oh my goodness. Boys, this is a classic. Embiid walking off, but Tatum the game winner. And now in the conference finals, Dallas, Los Angeles, Miami, and Boston. This is going to be some fun. These matchups are stacked. I can't wait to see who moves on. Let's figure out who makes the finals. And so Boston, after the Tatum game winner, goes to Miami in 5 games, 119 to 112, and takes down the number 1 seed against Kevin Garnett, Jimmy Butler. But give the Heat some credit. Anyways, Dwayne Wade and Boston move on. And in Los Angeles, Game 6, Lakers up 1. Dallas leads the series, 1 game away from going to the championship. Duncan in the post. Duncan missed it. Tipped. Curry the rebound. Back to Duncan. Duncan over Davis. What a matchup that is, Duncan and Davis. I mean, Duncan missed the first one. They got the rebound, and he put it back up. And now it's a 1-point game. 28 seconds. Can LeBron James take the lead for Los Angeles? Can we go to 7? Fans on their feet. LeBron gets the bank shot to go. LeBron James doesn't want to go home, that's for sure. Can he go to the finals here? 21 seconds. Down 1. Do the Mavericks have a game winner in them, just like Tatum? Curry the ball 1-on-1 with Davis. They have the mismatch in the post. Duncan, and 1! Tim Duncan doing it all for the Dallas Mavericks. Unbelievable performance at the line to make it a 2-point game. And there should be no argument that Tim Duncan is the greatest power forward ever. I mean, even in 2K, he's dogging teams. 13 seconds. Lakers down 2. The Mavericks 12 seconds away from advancing the championship. Jason Kidd down 2. 8 seconds. No more timeouts. 6 seconds. Kidd, is he going to go for the win? The double comes. Kidd, step back. Pump big at the buzzer. Oh no. Didn't even hit anything. And the Lakers are eliminated. The Mavericks are going to move on to the championship to play the Celtics. But Tim Duncan, what a game 6. They're going to hold up that Western Conference trophy. And what a finals we got coming up next. How are your predictions? We got Dallas and Boston. What a championship game this is going to be, or championship series, I should say. 2 great teams going at it. Let's see who wins. And in Game 6, the Boston Celtics are your NBA champions. The buzzer sounds and the Celtics finally win a simulation. It's been a while. As a fan, this makes me happy. But I mean, go back to Game 7 in the conference semis against Philadelphia. Down 2. Wacky possession. They go to Tatum. pump fake, puts up a jumper, puts it in, and they're going to win that game and advance the championship, and they're going to win it all, and they deserve it. How about Dallas, though? Give them some credit. They were the number 1 seed in the West. Tim Duncan showing, well, I mean, he really carried that Mavericks team. Think about that. I mean, that's crazy to me. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Dwayne Wade thinking of bringing him to Boston, and they're going to win a championship. And he's your Finals MVP, guys. I appreciate all the support and all the love. I see all the comments. I read all of them. It's your boy, Halftime Productions, and we out.